what do you do without a dad, right? Um, my biggest fan, without a question. Never let me say no. Always said there's another fish to catch, and you can catch it. He was there for the first 25 years, and hopefully he's still there now somewhere. I'm sure he is. And I'm sure he's still my biggest fan without a doubt. But I just hope I can be that inspiration, not just to my kids or grandkids, but to anybody, again, that has a dream they want to chase. Everybody needs that encouragement, and if you find it and can get it, it's the most powerful force on earth. What drew me to fishing was the fact that my dad did it, my grandfather did it, and as a young man, I wanted to be just like Dad. You want to go hang out with your dad, you want to hang out with your grandfather. They would come home before I was old enough to fish with buckets full of fish, and couldn't help but look at them and couldn't wait to get my chance to go catch them. As I started fishing as a child, was good at it. I caught a lot of fish. I'm sure it was because my father and grandfather were much better at it than I was at that age, but I had positive results, and that made me want to do it over and over and over again. Through grade school and high school, played competitive sports, football, basketball, baseball, but still kept being drawn back to the fishing for some reason. Really can't put my finger on it, but it was always the thing that I wanted to do much more than anything else. And here I am, old, age 49. How many years later, I can't remember how old I was when I caught my first fish, and still probably the thing that I want to do most in life is get out in a boat and catch a fish. For me, it's all about putting myself in the right place, presenting the perfect bait or lure, putting it in front of a fish and convincing them to eat something that they don't want to eat. Sometimes that takes hours and hours and hours. Other days it seems like it's pretty simple to do. But being in a boat, on the water, me against the fish, blocking everything else out around me, it seems like that's where everything stops. You don't hear any sound, you don't hear any noise, you don't even feel the wind on a windy day. And the anticipation for that little tick on the end of the line or your line to stretch tight right before you set the hook, I would say that's what puts me in my element.